Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Against the Storm. As we continue this particular phase here, the cycle. We got 14 years left in the cycle, so we got enough time to do two more, I guess, little villages or whatever. We are also have enough seal fragments to do another seal. So I think that is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to figure out which of these, I guess it doesn't really matter. One of these two spots, they look like they're identical. So I think we're going to go to this top one here. That might allow us to go up here. I'm not sure. We'll find out. But we're going to go here. And let's start. We are on veteran difficulty, so a little bit up there. You know? We are... Let's see. What do we want? Well, condition-wise, we're going to have Abyssal Revenge. We'll cut us... don't increase hostility, but every 10 failed trees add 2 hostility points. Okay. And then we've got Hidden Seal. Yeah, okay. We got the Broken Ancient Seal. Yeah, we got to find it. We must first look for the clues. Its mere presence in this land summons foul plagues upon your settlement during the storm. Yep, sounds good. We got the Beacon Tower, a blueprint given to you by the Queen herself. This powerful ancient structure will allow you to summon aid directly from the Citadel. Nice. Overgrown vegetation. The flora in this region is bizarrely mutated. Overgrown trees with a lot more resource charges can be found in the forest. That's good. And then overall, we've got just the trees will give us meat and sea marrow and leather, which is interesting. And then we'll have insects and other things. Okay. All right. Severity punishing. Average amount of fertile soil. Oh, what do we want? I mean, I think we just want to go with the most people. Even though I do like the idea of bringing a few more parts along, because parts are not the easiest to get. I do think more people, more better. So just a bunch of humans. Oh, actually, they both give us 8. I just realized. This one gives us a little bit more food and some oil. I don't know. Maybe we go for the parts then, because this one will give us 8 total. And it gives us a lizard to run the shrine itself, whatever it's called. All right, so we got 4 embarkation points. I do still want to grab even more people, if at all possible. And then... usually like to bring a little bit of food or something else like that. Sometimes I'll bring stone if we don't have... since we're only going to have clay, just so we have a little bit of an option. We might just do that. We might just bring the stone. And I think that's going to be good. You are embarking on the expedition to the Sealed Forest early. Your mere presence will trigger the end of the cycle, regardless of how many years are left. You only have one chance to reforge the seal before the Blight Horse. And you know what? I'm okay with going early. I'm okay with reforging this and finishing the cycle at this point. I don't think we need to go after it. Because I'm worried that if we go anywhere else, we won't be able to make it back to the seal in time. So I think I'm okay with doing this early. I don't think there's a reason that I need to wait. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, but let's do it. Plus, if it just ends up being a bad one, we got plenty of years, I guess, to do it. All right, we got Looming Darkness. That's normal. We've got Flooded Roads. Travel cost of trade routes increased. Okay, that's fine. Hailstorm, we have to just make sure we have housing for everybody. Unyielding Corruption. Okay. Favoring is unavailable. Our hearth has been corrupted. Okay. And then Hunger Storm. Missing even a single meal in this harsh climate can be deadly. If villagers don't have anything to eat during a break, they'll gain 2 stacks of the hunger effect. Okay, so that's pretty harsh. And then on the positive side, we have mushrooms after rain. +3 to mushroom production. Gain additional mushrooms every yield. Hopefully we find some mushrooms. Actually, I don't remember if mushrooms are even out there. I think they are. All right, well, let's go. I like to usually put the hearth at the top for whatever reason. I mean, we got just dangerous glades all around us. We might be just going for a dangerous glade right at the beginning here. I mean, we can come down here and get at least to this small glade. That is basically the only small glade we can get to for free. Everything else is going to be dangerous. So, and then we've got clay deposits, and we do have bleeding tooth mushrooms. All right. Let's start with a path as usual. I assume we have a lizard in our hearth here. No, we do not. So let's get us a lizard. Oh, we didn't get humans this time. We actually got beavers. Oh, okay. That's okay. You know, we'll definitely get some, we're going to be doing some tree chopping. Tree chopping. So it's okay to get some humans, or some beavers, I mean. We'll go ahead and get a path down here, here, and I guess we'll just put one across the middle. And that looks good. And now let's get, obviously, the all-important woodcutters camps. We'll put one down here so that we can, in fact, cut into this glade. We'll just go ahead and try and cut into this kind of relatively quickly here. And then, I guess I'll put one up here in the top left, maybe. And we will cut just around here. And I'm going to go control click so we don't actually cut into a glade here. Just cut some trees down for now. And then, oh, did we get, there's a few right there. Let's see. And then we'll go ahead and select both of these. And just only mark trees. Sounds good. What else? We need houses. We have how many people total? 9, 11. So, I mean, I would love to get a couple of the big shelters, but and we can go ahead and build one. I'm going to queue up 2, and then we're also going to queue up the workstation so we get some more planks coming in. We're just going to put it down here, I think. And we also need, I mean, we got lots of stuff to build, but we do have a lot of builders to start off with. What is this again? This is stone cutters. Yes, it is. So clay deposit. We don't desperately need clay right away, but we'll go ahead and plop that down. And you need the herbalist camp. Okay, that gets us all of that. Now let's look at the buildings we can grab. Farm fields, trapper's camp, herb garden, brickyard. I mean, brickyard could be useful just to get better bricks. Oh, we can see I didn't realize we could see the conditions here. So presumably we are going to find things for the trapper's camp, right? So I think we're going to grab that. I've always liked coal. Coal is always good. Just to get a better form of fuel. Better fabric could also be good. What do we need for, let's go look at consumption for a second. First off, let's just not consume anything that is not going to give you a bonus right now. Do we have anything that's common between all of you guys? I don't think so. Not really. Jerky's common between you two. Skewers is only you. Biscuits and pies could probably be okay. Yeah. I'll leave these on for now because we don't have a way to make anything yet anyway. And then what was I going to look at? I was going to look at one more thing. Totally forgot. My brain just vanished on me. I was looking at something when I was looking at the buildings, and I don't remember what it was. Oh, I was trying to decide if jerky was going to be worth it. Yeah. I remember now. So yeah, jerky was going to be good for 2 of you. It's not amazing. Better would be, for the same 2 people, better would be pies or biscuits. But jerky is very easy to make. As I guess that's the catch there. Maybe we do just go and grab jerky. I like coal. I like fabric. But we have no way to make jerky right now. So let's grab the smokehouse. Much better planks is very, very nice because I like planks with something we use a lot. Yeah, I think we're going to grab that. We do need bricks and fabric for that though. Okay, I'm happy with those, I think. I do eventually want to get down. I mean, I kind of want to just go ahead and put down the lumberyard now, just so we know that it's queued up, ready to roll in whenever. And even though we don't have the stuff for it. Got a lot of build orders, but again, we got a lot of builders to start with, so I'm not super worried about it. Do we want to go ahead and plop down the smokehouse as well? And actually, if we're going to do the smokehouse, we don't have anything for it right now anyway, so it's not a big deal. So I get, yeah, until we get the meat or something for the smokehouse, I don't think we need to pop the smokehouse down yet. Alright, let's go up to 2x. Definitely get one house built down pretty quickly. That's fine. All right, lumber. We'll just put a couple beavers here, I suppose. And I don't know, one of the lizards. It's fine. All right, over here. We'll just put some harpies. And then here we will put in a couple of lizards, and we need to start working on planks, probably as a priority, just so we can finish the other house. And although, you know what? No. Let's just turn off planks. Let's see if we can focus on this. Do we have the stuff to get? No, we don't. We don't have anything to get fabric, unfortunately. We can get some bricks. I'm actually going to hold off on that. We're going to get some clay here in a moment anyway. We'll just let them get some bricks here in a bit. It might be a mistake to delay this, but like, we don't have any wood yet anyway, so once we start getting some wood in, maybe I'll change my mind here. All right, we already have a cornerstone coming in. Gain 1 lizard for every 25 eggs produced. That could get to a point where I mean, don't get me wrong, I like having more lizards, but I also like having control of the people that we bring in. Useful mill upgrade. Gain 3 oil for every 10 flour produced. That one could be useful. Oil's obviously a great way to, I mean, just getting some free fuel, basically. The Royal Academy wants a detailed map of the region and will supply anyone willing to help. Gain 20 reed and 20 clay for each discovered glade. That actually is going to be good, because that'll give us a way to get some, basically both bricks and fabric, right? So I actually like this one a lot. Have at least 2 blight rot cysts at the same time. Oof, I don't like that. Deliver 10 planks. That's better, I think. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's some good stuff there, but I like that one a little bit better right this second. Need for jerky. Yeah, we can definitely fulfill the need for jerky eventually. That's part of the plan. So I think we're gonna grab that one. And then finally, keep beaver resolve above 18. Not impossible, but this gives us tools, and tools are always nice. And presumably we are going to finish some glade events, so. I'm worried that one right there is just a smidge too far. We'll just do that. Just to make sure we don't cut into that glade before we're ready. All right, let's get the stone coming in, or the clay, I should say, coming in. I guess we'll just put a lizard there. For now, we'll go ahead and drop one of you guys out. Put a second lizard here. And you guys can start getting that. Just to get some leather coming in before we can, yeah, so we're already getting a little bit of leather, which is good. Need 2 leather so we can get this thing built, and then we can start getting the planks. To be able to get the mushrooms rolling, but we don't really have anybody that can work that right this second. Could trim back a woodcutter on each side. So let's do that. Oh, and that's actually good for you anyway. So you got some copper ore. Trees give copper ore? Oh, did we get that from the clay? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Alright, we are getting some bricks being made. Just got to figure out how to get the fabric. And we'll just go ahead and turn all these on because make sure 6 leather's a lot. I mean, we're going to get 6 leather eventually, but not right away. Worried that we're not going to have this built before the storm comes. We're still early in the hostility, so maybe it won't matter this first little bit. Somebody grabbed our little bit of leather. Only a 10% chance of giving us leather. We're getting a little bit of sea marrow. That's nice. And did we start with coal? Maybe we did. I can't remember. It's disappointing not to be able to start with some fabric stuff coming in, to be honest. Do we just need to build some houses? Some regular houses? Oh, we need to build the market. Totally forgot about the market. The trading post, I mean. Yes, yes, yes. Got that built pretty quickly. I should have done that sooner, because I do have 20. I came into this with 20 amber, so we could have bought some stuff. Storm is coming. We're just in the looming darkness phase, I think, so we got time before we get to the hailstorm, so I think we're going to be fine. About to cut into this glade here in a moment. That should help reveal some stuff. Plague of mosquitoes. Global protection speed is 50% slower. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's not great, but it's not the worst thing we probably could have had. Got 3 leather waiting here. Just need 2 fabric, right? Yeah, just need 2. We'll get there. Any reason to slow down the brick production? Not really right now. Oh wow, we went through those deposits super fast. That clay deposit did not last long at all. Alright, we'll get you both dropped out. We'll go ahead and put... Actually, probably put you both into the lumber for right now, because we need to try and get the leather before anything. Hopefully. So I guess we'll deactivate you for now. Alright, new cornerstone. All farms can plant mushrooms. For every 10 completed trade routes, all houses will have room for 1. That's not bad. But 10 completed trade routes is not easy. You are allowed to use the legendary Mist Piercers with such a rare gift at your disposal. The Queen's expectations are high. The content of glades will be revealed, but each discovered glade increases the Queen's impatience by 0.5. You know what? I've never actually... I don't think I've ever used this one. So we can see what's in here. Clay, copper, and drizzle water. Oof. Totem of denial. Abandoned caches, stormwater, clay, reed fields. I mean, the reed fields at least get us fabric. There's some mushrooms and stuff. And fertile soil. Okay, that's good to know. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is actually pretty nice to be able to see in here. We definitely want to cut into this one, I think. I mean, am I okay with cutting into this one? Yeah, for the reed fields. I think we're okay to cut into this one over here as well. So, let's cut into this one down here first, maybe. Honestly? I mean, the clay deposit's nice, but we can get clay deposits there. So, actually, let me get rid of this. And we're just going to plan to cut into this one then. Which does mean I need to move you to a little bit better spot. Yeah, we'll just cut in here as soon as you're able to. That's going to be fine. All right. Start with that, and we'll go from there. Doing okay on food at the moment. We do have people we can bring in. I mean, more beavers, I think, is usually going to be good for me. Just to have better wood chopping. And, oh, and leather and fabric. Okay, no, this is all good. This is perfect. Let me let you finish doing whatever you're doing here, my friend. And we'll drop you out, grab a beaver. And then kind of the same thing over here. Cool. We do need another house, though. We can start building special houses now, I think. We have the most... Actually, beavers will be good once we get the planks. Yeah, let's do some beaver houses. We'll just put them back over here, maybe. Why did that not work? There we go. Being difficult. Once we get this thing built, which we should be able to do now. There's a trader. Perfect timing. So again, we do have 20 amber right off the bat. Do we want to grab any of these things? Woodcutter's production is quicker. I like that. 2 bricks for every 10 pottery? Stone production. We're not going to have stone. I don't know about crystallized dew. I mean, I think I like the reinforced axes. So I think I'm going to grab that. And then we're going to grab whatever else we can. Probably just tools. And I probably should have... I should have done just the tools, but I think we'll do that. And only 4 tools, but it's a start. Do we want to sell anything else to get us more tools? How much can we get for all of this? Only one more. What if I want to get at least 6 tools? What do we need of, like, I don't know. What if we sold some wood? Okay, that'll get us there. We were already close to that. So yeah, I think 6 tools will be good, because a lot of the things that we need to complete sometimes will take 6. I mean, sometimes they'll take 8, so maybe 6 isn't enough, but I think this is going to be fine. I'm okay with getting the wood as well, the wood increase. All right, we should be building our plank thing now, which is perfect. And that would be beavers, so I think we're just going to put anybody in there for now. We do want to get more beavers at some point, I suppose. But for now, we'll just put a couple lizards in there. And don't care about scrolls, don't care about tracks, trade goods. We just care about the planks. 3 to 2 versus what it would have been over here. Wrong one. Was that the right one the first time? No, I'm sorry. Where is it? There it is. 8 to 2. That's a massive difference. Much, much more efficient to get the planks this way. We'll be able to get both the beaver houses and this house done very, very quickly, I think. I haven't completed anything, but we're just now starting to get the planks, and the planks will also help us with the funding there. More orders, though. I do want to get the need for skewers fulfilled. And I think we will be putting some... And we don't have a way to get skewers right now. So it's a little bit risky, right, in that regard. But the plan is to go for skewers at some point, I would think. Actually, is it? No, it's just lizards that can do skewers, so maybe not. Maybe packs of crops. Well, we don't have a way to get crops right this second. But we do know there's fertile soil out there. So theoretically, we will get this eventually. All right, we're going to go for that. And then deliver 50 roots or cut through to discover 2. Oh, we're about to discover some dangerous glades. So yeah, oh, this is perfect. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would love to get the beavers, but we are definitely going to get some dangerous glade stuff going on here. So this one's an easy one to resolve. Patience is building up a bit. I haven't done any of the reputation, but again, we will be getting it momentarily. We got 1 builder available, right? Yeah, we do. Come on, planks. All right, there's the second house. And then we'll get the beaver houses done. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we'll go ahead and deliver this. And I don't know. I might hold off on this one for a minute because I don't. Rain meal could come in handy if we want to make the pies after all. But But we also don't have the pie thing yet. I think we're going to hold off on this one for just a minute. I don't think we have to rush to that one. We might even re-roll that, see if we can find something that can be a farm for the fertile soil in a little bit. Got a few insects. Not enough to really worry about the jerky fulfillment at the moment. All right, I do want to go ahead and get the decorations here. Got a row of benches here. And then we'll probably get the other stuff just so we can get this thing upgraded all the way here in a moment. But for now, we're going to put a cut in there. When we come back, we'll keep going towards this important mission to try and find the, whatever it's called, the little pylon thing, the seal, and we'll go from there. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.